Hello, beauties. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, and I'm excited to do episode 3. We're already on episode 3 of my Road to Baldur's Gate playthrough. I'm really excited to get into it. If you all have seen the last episode, basically we went around the Druid Grove most of the episode and kind of looked around, talked to all the people, kind of put our noses in a bunch of stuff, gave our opinions on a few things. We interacted with quite a few of the youngling tieflings who are potentially all working together. Who's to say? We don't know. We haven't gotten that far yet. But we've looked around quite a bit. They have a goblin in a cell, and someone was very upset about the goblins killing their family member, so they were gonna kill the goblin in the cell, and we were like, no, don't do that, monk shit, and just like basic decency shit, like they didn't kill blah blah, it's not gonna make you feel any better, blah blah blah. And basically that's really it. I feel like we didn't do, we did a lot, but we also didn't do a lot, you know what I mean? So that's that. I want to see if I can get a. I want to see if I can find a speaking with animals potion, and also the minute I can get speaking with animals as a spell slot or a cantrip, I'm in on that, because I don't know if y'all know, but being able to speak to animals in this game, super super important. There's a lot of little trails you can follow depending on what type of what's going on with the animal, you know what I mean? So, and we definitely want to open up any communication or situations that will lead us to more pathways, because like this is like a game of like endless pathways, and I'm not sure if y'all noticed, if you're new to it, my character Adeline, she's a full elf, high elf. She is a monk, and basically her backstory is that she's from a very noble family in the elven society in Baldur's Gate, or maybe probably far away from Baldur's Gate, and she just ended up in Baldur's Gate before she got, a tadpole put into her brain. But anyways, yeah, so she basically grew up as a noble, and then at some point in like her quote unquote teenager years, whatever that means for a elf, because she's probably like 100 years old by this point, but that's like nothing to an elf, or I don't know. So I don't know what her age is, but she's young still. But she left her family home, ran away, was just gonna run away, and and then she's still young, so she was probably gonna go back, and then she went a little too far off the beaten path and got attacked by something. Can't really remember, trauma, and a monk came in and saved her, and then took her to the monastery, which happens to be near Baldur's Gate, right? So, and that's how she ended up in Baldur's Gate. That's how she's Baldurian, or identifies as being Baldurian, right? But since she grew up in a very noble family and high elves are kind of snotty and whatever, she still has like kind of like a little bit of a snotty personality. But since she's like, you know, learning to, be a master of monktree or monketry, I don't know how you say that, monktree. Um, she's she's definitely um, trying to turn a new leaf and not be as sarcastic and roll of the eyes and arms crossed, like, which, she's still working on. She's working on it, but she's figuring it out. So it's fine. It's totally fine. It's no big deal. But that's pretty much the long and short of everything. We found Gale, we found Astarion, and we have Lae'zel, Shadowheart, and Will. Gale is at camp, and so is Will, I believe. And we have good old Astarion, Lae'zel, and Shadowheart in our current party that may be subject to change. But as of right now, that is in fact where we're at. Okay, excuse me. Oh. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna open up the game. If you see me looking off to the side, that's where my second monitor is. And that's where everything is at, basically. So we are going to turn up the volume here. Sorry if it's a jump scare for a moment in time. And I'm going to transition us there. Excellent. Okay. I'm excited. But yeah, I've been really enjoying this series so far. I've been wanting, like I've been saying, I've been really wanting to do a Baldur's Gate playthrough for quite some time on my YouTube channel. I did a little bit of gameplay on Twitch, but I don't know. I feel like maybe it's a little bit more suited for YouTube. So I'm not even. I was gonna originally play the playthrough on YouTube and also add the VODs to YouTube, or play the playthrough on Twitch and add the VODs to YouTube, but I think it's just easier to do the opposite. Alright, let's get into it. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. I've been like thinking about Baldur's Gate. Okay. Fuck yeah. Let's continue. Oh. Passive checks can reveal hidden details in the world around you. Explore thoroughly to discover Faerun's secrets. Fuck yeah. So that's basically... So Faerun is like... Is it like a continent? Is that what we would call Faerun? A continent? Is that... Cause like I've done a lot of like... I've done quite a bit of D&D. But I'll be honest, like, all the stuff that Baldur's Gate touches on, like, I've never played, like, any, campaigns, like, that are based around this, this world, like, Faerun and all that, like, haven't done a campaign with that, so I don't have a ton of knowledge on where all of this is coming from, which is very unfortunate. So I don't have a potion of animal speaking. Okay, graphics card. Working hard. Hardly working. Does this guy have a potion of animals speaking? Because if you do, buddy.
Need anything else?
Maybe?
Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Alright, chill. I didn't really buy anything before. God damn. Scroll of darkness. Fuck. Nah, he don't got it. He don't got it.
Sylvanus be with you.
Yeah, also with you. Fuck. Alright, well. Damn. There's some books I think I had missed over here originally. Okay, this book is packed full of tales. Okay, we did read this one. Okay. Very good, very good. I wasn't sure if we had read that or not.
Gonna be sorry, every last one of you.
Okay, Astarion, how about you unlock this gate?
What you messing with my cage for? It's too late to make. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
I just saved your life. Show me some gratitude. Who's the Absolute you're so fond of? Your god?
They'll peel your face
Yeah,
off
I just
and
saved your
nail
life.
it to
Show
a
some
wall.
gratitude.
I ain't scared of some god. Stick a dozen arrows in me, and Priestess God'd still patch me up.
Okay,
Got a whole
down.
lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
A goblin healer. We really are desperate, aren't we?
Well, I'd certainly like to meet her. Nice story, but buy it for a copper in a tavern nearby. That definitely sounds more like what Astarion would
It's
say.
the truth. I swear on your mother's grave.
Why on
Get me
my
out
mother's
here, and I'll
grave?
tell you where
Damn.
to find her. Deal?
Deal, I'll get you out of here. You already told me what I need to know. I'll find the priestess myself. Not a chance you can rot in that cage.
Then hurry up and do it. My tribe ain't as friendly as I am.
She could be useful, maybe.
Oh, you thieves are all boring.
Should be
Even your
easy.
cages are boring.
Ooh, 6. Well, he's got a lot of add-ons, so it's true. Plus 18. Let me close this door. Okay. Yeah, let's close this door. Oh, we gotta level up? Okay, sure. Oh, no, Lazo!
The Githyanki people have a roughly translated idealist do-gooder.
Oh,
Or better yet, benevolent burden.
well, she's talking
His
about the
confidence
Blade of
is an
Frontiers.
asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much.
Oh, see. Are you sure crushes are only path to a cure? You look so unusual. Githyanki are rare in these parts. Do you know much about mind flayers? Are you sure a crush is our only path to a cure?
Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each
Okay,
crash contains
okay.
a Zaithist purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir Library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
Interesting. The kind of wisdom is very valuable. Books are fallible. Are those who are as those who write them. Total understanding? Absolute nonsense. That kind of wisdom is very valuable. Books are fallible. Total understanding? Absolute nonsense. Yeah.
I will not brook your ignorance.
Oh.
Countless scholars roam the
Oh,
astral sea and
Jesus.
beyond, observing the ways
Don't
of
love
the
this
races,
angle.
exploring planes so distant, order turns to chaos, and cold fires rage. I know what you can barely fathom. That you cannot bear it makes it no less true.
I say that all the time about a bunch of shit. You look so unusual. Nah, that's all. She would never say that. She's not. Totally. Okay, let's talk.
I met your friend. Ready to go?
Who is this Absolute?
We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are.
Okay.
The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself.
Oh. Follow me. I'll keep you safe.
Happily. Lead the way.
Rizal disapproves, but whatever. Okay, it's time to level up. What level are we going to now? Level 3? We've done a lot of shit, to be honest. Yeah, level 3, shit. Specialization available. Ooh. Health increase to 36. Additional key point. Deflect missiles. Use your reaction to reduce the damage from ranged weapon attack by 1d10 plus your dexterity modifier plus your monk level. Damn, that's sick. The damage is reduced to 0. Use a key point to deflect the missile. Okay. Harmony of fire and water. While not in combat, regain half your key points rounded down. Interesting. And then 3 new spells. Okay, so subclass. Way of 4 elements. You focus your key to bend the elements to your will, using them as extension of your own body. You acquire the following: Harmony of Fire and Water, and new spells. Okay. Way of the Open Hand. You specialize in unarmed combat, using your hands and your control of key to heal or inflict grievous harm. Flurry of Blows Topple, Flurry of Blows Stagger, Flurry of Blows Push. Okay. Ways of Shadow. You value the arts of stealth and subterfuge, bending the shadows to your will to strike without warning. Shadow Arts Hide, Shadow Arts Pass Without a Trace, Minor Illusion, Cantrip, Shadow Arts Silence, ooh. Shadow Arts Dark Vision, ooh. Fuck. I think the elements would honestly be kind of sick, not gonna lie. Okay, so 3 new spells. What do we got here? Blade of Rhyme. 3 to 22 damage. 1d10 piercing. 2d6 cold damage. Fuck yeah. Throw a shard of ice that deals 1 to 10 piercing damage. It explodes and deals 2 to 12 cold damage to anyone nearby. It leaves an ice surface. This spell can be cast while you are silenced. Ooh, that's actually pretty handy, because silence is a bitch sometimes. Chill of the Mountain, 1 to 10 damage. Call forth the cold mountain winds and reduce the target's movement speed by 3 meters. Fangs of the Fire Snake, 5 to 17 damage. Hit your foe from afar. Your next melee attacks deal an additional. So, okay, so going with my character and how she is, her personality is a little steely, a little icy. So I'm thinking we're going to go for ice damage, water damage, thunder, lightning, stuff like that. I don't think we're gonna go too heavy on fire stuff or like psychic stuff, you know, like I just think that's like her vibes. So let's see. Fist of Four Thunders. Ooh, 2d8 thunder. 2 to 16 damage. Release a wave of thunderous force that pushes away all creatures and objects. On save, targets still take half damage. Ooh, we love that. Fist of Unbroken Air. Push the target back 6 meters and knock it prone. On a save, target still takes half damage. So 1 turn. They're prone for 1 turn. 3d10 bludgeoning. Okay. Rush of the Gale Spirit. Summon a strong wind that clears all clouds and pushes creatures back 5 meters, forcing them off balance for 1 turn. Water Whip. 3 to 30 damage. Possibly pulls the target towards you or knocks it prone. 3d10 bludgeoning. Touch of the Storm. 1d10. 1 to 10 damage. 1d10 lightning. The target cannot use reactions. The spell's advantage on creature with metal armor. Sweeping Cinder Strike, 3 to 18 damage, 3d6 fire. Expel fire from your outreached hands and ignite anything flammable. On save, targets. Spear of Elemental Balance, 3 to 24 damage, 3d8 thunder. Hurl a spear that deals 3 to 24 thunder damage and possibly creates a surface on impact. Shaping of the Ice, create a climbable ice cube. So that's 24. That's 30 damage. And that's 16. Okay, so I definitely want this one. I definitely want this one. And I think I want this one purely for the fact that you can still use it when you're silenced. I think that's sick. Okay, so we got that. Very good. Who's next? Come on, you can load. You got it. There we go, Lae'zel. Alright, so Lae'zel, specialization available. Health increased 48. Security dice 4, gain 3 passives. Okay, so we got Battle Master. As a paragon of tactical superiority, you employ a wide array of combat maneuvers to dominate every fight. Superiority dice, D8s, you have 4. At fighter level 10, these dice become D10s. They fuel your Battle Master maneuvers. You can regain expended superiority dice after a short or long rest. Gain 3 passives. Okay, Arcane Archer. You are capable of weaving magic into your attacks, giving your archery a supernatural quality and your foes something to fear. You acquire the following: Arcana Proficiency, Nature Proficiency, Arcane Arrow. The resources used to cast new cantrip, a new spell. Damn, that's a lot of new spells. Okay, Champion. You approach the complex problems posed by combat with the distinctly effective solution. You hit those problems really hard. Improved critical hit. The number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1. Okay. Eldritch Knight. You are a warrior, spell, and sword, weaving incantations that supplement your extensive martial experience. Weapon bond. Honestly, I think I want her to be a battle master. I just want her to be sick. You know what I mean? Okay, maneuvers are powerful attacks that use superiority dice. Commander's Strike. Direct an ally to strike a foe. The ally uses a reaction on the next turn to make a weapon attack. Disarming attack. Spend a superiority die to make an attack that deals an additional 1d8 damage and possibly forces the target to drop the weapon they are holding. Distracting attack. Distract your target, giving allies advantage on the next attack roll against. Okay, evasive footwork. You can evade attacks by imposing disadvantage on melee attacks against you for a round. Feigning attack, you can both use both your action and bonus action on a turn to attack a target with advantage and deal an additional 1d8. Okay, goading attack, deal an additional 1d8 in an attempt to goad the target into attacking you. The target receives disadvantage on attacking. Okay. Maneuvering attack. Passive feature. Spend a superiority die to make an attack that deals an additional 1d8 damage. On hit, select which friendly creature will gain half its movement speed. It will not provoke attack of opportunity. Menacing attack. Spend a superiority die to make an attack that deals an additional 1d8 damage and possibly frightens the attacker. Precision attack. You can spend a superiority die to add it to result the attack. Pushing attack. Spend a superiority die to make an attack that deals an additional 1d8 damage and possibly pushes the target back. Okay, rally. Expend a superiority die to grant an ally 8 temporary hit points. Riposte. When a hostile creature misses you with a melee attack, expend a superiority die to retaliate with a powerful strike that deals an additional 1d8 reaction. Hell yes. Reactions are great. Sweeping attack. Swing your weapon in a rapid sweeping arc to attack multiple enemies at once. Roll your superiority die for damage. Trip attack. Okay, so I definitely want this reaction. And I definitely want sweeping attack. And I think goading honestly becomes really sick. Comes very in handy. Okay, and then you get Yankee, Tysonic's jump, triple a creature's jumping distance. Fuck yeah. Okay, I'll take it. Is that everybody? Nobody else? Okay. Alright, let's go. Okay. Let's jump over here. There you go.
Might be worth a look.
Oh, what's over here? Ooh. Before we do that, what's in, oh, okay. It's fine. We're chill. Okay.
All right. What now?
Oh, perception failed.
Glowing eyes. How
Oh, I forgot about that. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Did some bleeding arts
Oh,
show
no.
up to save the druid? I'll cut you to pieces.
Whoops. That scared the shit out of me.
Me, Sazza!
You and them other idiots mucked up the old raid. The Absolute don't like failures.
I ain't a failure. I'll be a hero when I tell the boss about this place. And you'll be maggot food.
I'll be telling the boss myself. Kill him!
Oh. Okay. Well. Okay. Well. Do I have any? No. Okay, he doesn't. Let's kill this guy here. Well, you know. Oh, I can cunning action dash. We're gonna move right up here. Fuck yeah. Oh, he missed. Ha ha ha. I don't know if that was an action, but it was not an action. Flurry of blows. Pop pop. Feck off. As some would say.
My feet.
Got going on here. I don't think I have enough movement. I don't have enough movement, but it's fine. Deflect missiles. 0. Hell yeah, brother. Alright. Zaza. Girl, why don't you just stay here? Because you don't have any weapons, I don't think. Yeah, we need to take a long rest, don't we? Hello? Are you kidding me? It's because we're in the mud. That's so annoying. Guess I'll use Sacred Flame. Oh, okay. Fuck it. It was worth it. Let's see. So that's an action, so we're not gonna do that. What we got going on here? Goading attack. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, and we miss. That's fine. Learn something every day. Okay, buddy. Astarion really can't jump that far. Kinda rough, but what do we got here, brother? Okay, not enough movement, so I'm gonna hit you with the bow. Okay, easy peasy. And then I can pop real fast. Our Thunder Booming Blade.
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
Got him. Okay, hold on.
What's next, I wonder?
Can you let's throw a healing potion on this guy.
Looking ahead.
Your rescue attempt has been noticed. Choose your next move carefully.
Oh, I forgot we have a goblin with us. Whoops. Why? She's gonna help me destroy her old camp. Anyone who wants to hurt Zaza. Deception. Before he left, Halston told me to set this goblin free. Oh, that one's difficult. Let's find out. Oh! Okay, fuck it.
You are persuasive enough. You and the goblin are free to go.
That worked out. We did save your life, buddy, so... Thanks, bye. Did he... Oh, okay, he drank something. Wait, he didn't leave yet? I want to talk to him then. Hold on.
Let's get going.
I wanna talk to you. I wanna know your story.
Oh,
thank you.
Yeah, come on,
Thought
we
I was gonna
saved your
die
life.
down here.
How did those goblins slip into the grove? Was no one looking for you? I'm surprised the goblins didn't get you on sight.
It's my fault. I thought I'd given them the slip, but they followed me through the tunnel back there.
Oh?
I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
You're so welcome. Alright, are you leaving, bro? I don't know where he's going, but bye, I guess, brother. Okay, how do we get out of here? There's shit over there.
Assume nothing.
Okay. Let's see what we got here. Hmm. There's no target, really? Interesting. Okay. I want to level you up.
Whatever it takes.
Fuck it. I know there's a way to get over there, but I genuinely can't remember now. And I don't think I have like a special jumping potion. Okay. 41 health increase. Nice. Level slot. She got aid. Nice. Blindness. Calm emotions. Enhance ability. Hold person. Lesser restoration. Prayer of healing. Okay, so let's look at this. So aid 5 healing. Heal your allies and increase their hit point maximum by 5 hit points until a long rest. Blindness. Blind a creature, attack rolls against it have advantage and foe attacks with a disadvantage. Calm emotions. Humanoids can't be charmed, frightened, or become enraged. Very good. Enhance ability. Bestow a magical enhancement upon an ally. They gain advantage on ability checks with a chosen ability. Hold a person. Lesser restoration. Cure a creature from disease, poison, paralysis, or blindness. Prayer of healing. 5 to 19 healing. 2d8 plus 3. Heal all allies you can see. Can only be used outside of combat. No effect on the undead. Protection from poison. Touch a creature to neutralize all poisons affecting it. Grant protection against poisonous influence. Says grants advantage on saving throws against being poisoned and resistance to poison damage. Silence. Create a soundproof sphere. All within are silenced and immune to thunder damage. Okay. Spiritual weapon. 4 to 11 damage. Summon a floating spectral weapon that attacks your enemies alongside you. Warding bond. Bond. Ward an ally. They gain resistance to all damage and a 1+ bonus on their armor class and saving throws. Each time the ally takes damage, you take the same amount of damage. In mirror image, create 3 illusory duplicates of yourself that distract attackers. Each duplicate increases your armor class by 3 whenever you're successfully evading an attack. One of the duplicates disappears. Okay. Let's see. So let's switch up some stuff here. So we want to take away cure wounds. think we want to take away command for now. We definitely want prayer of healing, and we definitely want spiritual weapon. We want a little bit more level 2 spells. Those are gonna help. We don't want to have just a plethora of level 1 spells, depending on how many slots we have for each, you know. Next is Astarian. Specialization available. Woohoo! 41 health increase, level 1 spell slot unlocked, Mage Hand, Ledgerman. When you cast Mage Hand, the spectral hand is invisible and permanent. Ooh, Mage Hand. Create a spectral hand that can manipulate interactive objects, new spell, new cantrip. Excellent. Okay, so Arcane Trickster. This is where we get the Mage Hands from. Okay. See, Assassin. You prefer to deal sublime punishment to a single foe at a time, not in a duel. Mind, because a duel implies chivalry, and you're too busy getting the job done for honor. Assassinate initiative. You're deadliest against unprepared enemies in combat. You have advantage on attack rolls against creatures that haven't taken a turn yet. Assassinate ambush. Any successful attack roll against a surprise creature is a critical hit. Fuck yeah. Assassin's Alacrity. Quick as an alley cat in a rain dark city. You immediately restore your action and bonus action at the start of combat. That's kind of sick. Let's see. Swashbuckler. You live and breathe the art of a blade, excelling in single combat thanks to your quick feet and wits. Fancy footwork. If you make a melee attack against a target, that target can't make opportunity attacks against you for the rest of your turn. Rakish Audacity. You gain a +2 bonus to initiative rolls. This scales with your rogue level. You no longer need advantage to trigger sneak attack as long as you're within 1.5 meters of the target and don't have disadvantage. That's actually pretty nice. And Thief. I'll read it, but I definitely don't want to be a thief. Your quick hands and mastery of the Larcenius arts make stealing second nature. Be it from the 3rd floor window or a forgotten ruin. Fast hands gain additional bonus action. Second story work. You've mastered the art of falling and gain resistance to fall damage. That's actually kind of funny. I think Arcane Trickster is just like the sickest, you know? Okay, so Booming Blade. Strike with your weapon, afflicting your foe with a resonance that hurts from 1-8 thunder damage. Basically already have that. Acid Splash, 1-6 damage, 1d6 acid. Throw a bubble of acid that damage each creature. Bursting Sinew, explode a corpse, causing it to impale those around them. That's wild. Bone Chill, 1-8 damage, 1d8 necrotic. Prevent the target from healing until your next turn. The target cannot help downed creatures. An undead target receives disadvantage on attack rolls. Okay. Poison spray, 1d12 damage, 1d12 poison. Project a puff of noxious gas. Ray of Frost, 1d8, 1d8 cold. Reduces the target's movement speed by 3 meters. Minor illusion. Create an illusion that compels nearby creatures to investigate. You can remain hidden while casting the spell. The spell can be casted while using silence, which is always really helpful. Light. Infuse an object with the aura of light. Dancing lights. Illuminate 9 meters radius. Friends. Gain advantage on charisma checks against non-hostile creature. This spell can be cast while silenced. Blade Ward. Take only half the damage from bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing attack. Shocking Grasp. The target cannot use reaction. The spell has advantage on creatures with metal armor. Toll of the Dead. 1d12 necrotic. Ring the bell of impending doom. If the target is at full health, you deal 1-8. Okay, I like this one for sure. And True Strike. Gain advantage on your next attack roll. Nah. Na 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 no, don't mess with my heart. No, I think bursting sinew is gonna be really useful. Okay, and then spells. Color splay. Bind creatures up to combine 33 hit points. Charm person. Someone already has charm person. Tasha's hideous laughter. Leave a creature prone with laughter without the ability to get up. Honestly, that's definitely very Astarian. Disguise self. I think color spray is very helpful. Okay, expanded. You can add a wizard spell of your choice to your spell casting. Ooh. Burning hands. Chromatic orb. I have that. Expeditious retreat. False life. Gain 7 temporary hit points until long rest. Enhanced sleep. Ice knife. Grease. Fog cloud. Find familiar. Mage armor. Long strider. Magic missile. Magic missile. 6 to 15 damage. 3d4 plus 3. Force. Shoot 3 magical darts, each dealing 2 to 5 force damage. They always hit the target. That's a hard one. But shield's also really good too. When you are about to be hit by an enemy, increase your armor class by 5. You take no damage from magic missile. Fuck. Shield is also really good. Fuck it, I'm gonna take shield. I think it's important to have like a healthy mix of like damage spells and things that can also beef up like armor class and health and like literally all that shit. Let's take a short rest.
I can keep going a little longer now.
Okay, we kind of went a little off the beaten path with Zaza. I'm not gonna lie. But it's fine. We'll deal with that. Okay, everyone's grouped. Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, alright, 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 alright. Oh. Oh, oh, okay, okay. Oh, no.
Better not be cursed.
Whale, whale,
Action, not reaction.
oh no, I don't need Revivify. I just need, I just need a health potion.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Awesome, love that. Yeah. Are we gonna have to take that other short rest right now? Yeah, we're just gonna take that other short rest now. We have to rest. We have to go to camp at some point anyways, so fuck it. Any shit that we need? Oh. Okay, well. That. I don't think we need that big thing of water, but we got it now.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Okay. Okay. Oh, I don't have any disarm. Fuck. Well, we're just gonna skip over that for now, cause I just don't have. Yeah, we're just gonna skip over that. Ooh. Wonder what that noise was.
Ah, thought I was never gonna get out of there.
Mm-hmm.
Good to be free again, gotta say.
Okay, okay. Gratitude doesn't help me. Tell me about the priestess. You made me a promise. Remember, no one deserves to be locked up like that. I'll do a lot worse than that cage if you don't make this worth my while. Gratitude doesn't help me. You made me a promise. Remember. You made me a promise. Remember.
Never break a promise, unless there's something in it for me.
Oh.
I'll introduce you to my whole tribe and put in a good word for you. See you at the camp.
Okay. Pleasure doing business with you. Now we can go back to the Druid Grove. We'll catch her on the flip side. Hopefully letting her go was worthwhile because, you know, the goblins just want to kill everybody and we don't really love that, you know. We don't actually want them to kill anybody, so it was a little questionable that we let them go. Lae'zel did not approve. I don't think Shadowheart approved, and Will probably also would not have approved. Astarion, I don't remember seeing an approval rating, so I'm not 100% sure. Oh, you know what? Let's go to... Okay, so... Ask the Goblin Priestess for help. Find the Goblin Priestess. We learned that a Goblin tribe is led by a priestess with the powerful magic. Dealing with goblins is risky, but this might be the one way to cure ourselves. Okay. Save the Goblin Zaza. Reach the Goblin camp. We got out of the grove in one piece. Dottas told us to meet her at the Goblin camp. Okay, so we have inspiration. Oh, sorry, into Charlton. Okay, we want to go. Let's see. Okay, I'm not proficient with any armor, so at some point I want to fix that.
Keep your distance down.
Trying to remember. I don't remember. It's fine.
I wish to live in more interesting times.
We're going the right way originally. No, that's the wrong way. Okay. Cool, so that was a fun little side quest. Okay. So let's jump back over there. Very good. I'd say that worked out well, you know? What we got in here? Anything? No? Okay. Okay, cool. So all of that's taken care of. Oh, I want to read the book on top. Damn it.
Is that everything? I think that's everything.
Okay. Il Mater hears the martyr's cries, take in the ill and the oppressed. When one to help the others die, then by Il Mater they are blessed. Jago, or so it's often said, once gave away his bony throne. For Kelmavor he tracks the dead, makes sure the dead souls do not roam. Kelmavor, Lord of the Dead, will take your hand when death arrives. Make sure souls are correctly led to all the proper afterlives. Erasmus. Did we talk to Azora? Oh, there he is.
By Mordai's eyes, another one.
Mm.
My friend's
He's
blood not
approved.
enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Ma'am.
Is this monster with you?
Yes, and I suggest you do as she says. You heard the woman bow. That's wild. Hold it, Lae'zel. I'll see to this one. Yeah, we're not making him bow. He doesn't know her customs. That's wild. We're not... Hold it, Lae'zel. I'll see to this one.
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
Fine, do as you must, but make it quick. Enough. Stand down. I won't tell you again. Enough. Stand down. I won't tell you again.
Chucky. Fine.
She does not approve, but she does not need to be mean to him either. You can breathe again. I won't let her hurt you. You, tell me where you saw the Githyanki. You, tell me where you saw the Githyanki.
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly, straight to the other side.
Oh no.
And I just ran.
Oh.
The map. Show me.
Alright, Lae'zel. She really doesn't want this man to tell her anything. Okay, so we got it on the map now. Cool. Thanks for your help and apologies for my companion. Quit your sniveling. We're done with you. Alright, Lae'zel. You got what you needed. Thanks for your help. And apologies for my companion.
No hard feelings.
Okay, so Lisa wants to talk now. Love it.
The last time a subordinate questioned my judgment, I ate tongue stew that very night.
I'm not your
I
subordinate.
warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Chill, we all have different customs. We just need to, like, understand each other. Subordinate? No, we're partners. You'll treat me with respect. You've made your point. You finished scowling at me. What comes next? Subordinate? No, we're partners. You'll treat me with respect.
Kenyak, your tantrum proves you no wiser than a hatchling.
For now.
The tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
The tiefling. Did you say tiefling? What do you mean purification? Did you say tiefling? Oh.
I am unfamiliar with the, well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps.
Oh.
You will educate me on matters of this Fey run.
No, it's Faerun. What do you mean by purification?
The creche holds the Zephysk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
By covenant, you can say no more. Great. Love that. Okay, alright, so that's that. Let's go this way. Oh, these little ones.
Hold out your hand, lady. Let me show you something.
Oh, a ring.
Take this ring. It's lucky.
Well, look at that. That was a fancy trick.
You haven't seen anything yet, lady. Go on, take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Take the ring, sleight of hand, mimic his trick, and make a ring disappear. She does not care that much. She's just gonna take the ring.
Heads or tails?
We'll go heads.
Heads it is.
Wow.
See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings.
Is it?
I've got more where that came from.
Do
Real
you?
cheap too.
Oh.
Interested?
Hold on. One coin toss doesn't prove anything. No thanks. Could I see your other wares? Thanks for the free ring. Return the ring and leave. No thanks. Could I see your other wares?
You got it. One sec. That's what I got.
Oh. Failed perception. That's cool. I definitely take the thieves' tools. Why not? Sea green dye, swamp green, orange dye, ocean dye. I don't know if that's the same one. I think it's different than the one that I have. I'll take one dye remover. I don't want that book.
You bought something.
Okay.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back.
Oh.
And turn.
Ooh, caught. Oh no, is she gonna start crying? Oh no. Relax, I won't get angry. You didn't even manage to get anything from me. Get out of my sight. Insight, observe her silently. Maybe they're just crocodile tears. Athletics, ignore her theatrics and grab her. I think insight. Yeah, 5, easy peasy. Nice. Like I said, chump
You
change.
notice she's trembling. The tears streaming down her cheeks are indeed real.
Aww. Athletics, lunge at her, real tears or not, she tried to rob you, now. Relax. I won't get angry. You didn't even manage to get anything from me.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis.
Aww.
I'm sorry.
Astarion disapproves. Damn it, I'm not doing well with Astarion. Okay, Githyanki warrior. Search for signs of Githyanki Creche near the mountain pass in the northwest. He spoke to Zoru. He told us he saw Githyanki on the road to Baldur's Gate near a mountain pass in the northwest. We should join us when he learned we were infected. Find the Githyanki Creche. Find the Githyanki Patrol. We learned of Githyanki Patrol to the northwest. They might be able to lead us to the Creche. Okay, fuck, there's so much to fucking do. What's going on here?
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn.
Oh.
And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh,
Oh, let me through, Magrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Magrasham. Oh. got some tea. Alright, let's talk to y'all.
Lives are at stake, and the cowards only care about their bloody rituals.
Oh my god. Let's talk to the people here. Kimura.
We need to get Arabella out now.
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Corker to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake. Ugh.
I saw what happened. Why are the druids holding your daughter? You need to be careful. The bear would have torn you to shreds. I saw what happened. Why are the druids holding your daughter?
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it.
I wonder why.
They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Oh.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
That's true.
Breaking into druid chambers to steal a sacred relic. Oh, she sounds like fun.
Oh, sorry. I love him. She's just a child. The druids are overreacting. I'll talk to them. You've got your work cut out for you. Like you said, it's your fault. You should have tried parenting her. Oh my god. Thieves deserve to be punished. It's as simple as that. Nah. She's just a child. The druids are overreacting. I'll talk to them.
Thank you. They won't give
Sorry
us
and
the time of day.
disapprove, so.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
Starion has been disapproving a lot
He's
recently.
giving them hell. She's not our kid for nothing.
Let's move.
I want to examine.
What about a bear? I'd like to keep our guts on the inside.
Why can't I remember where?
Things have stayed interesting.
I literally can't remember.
Try grease the palms. These things over.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Yeah, everything's prepared correctly. Okay, so I genuinely just can't remember where it shows me like relationship stuff, so I'm just gonna pretend like none of it exists for now.
Calm, Magrin. Give her a chance. You, get back!
If you weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins by now. I'll go where I please. Why? What's so special down here? I'm not looking for trouble. Can't you just let me by? Ignore them and proceed. I would say, if it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins by now. I'll go where I please. God damn, my neighbor's door is slammed so loudly. Sorry if you all could hear that.
Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Alright, Kaga wants to see me. Cool. So this is where they're doing the right.
Complexum tuum aptera ortum ad nostifera.
Okay, alright. Do any of us have potion of invisibility or just for future reference, you know? No particular reason or anything like that. Okay, no. Volo. Procure of associate stories and curiosities. Interesting.
Just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Fine, ask your questions. There's no overstating my disinterest. I have no time for questions. Fine, ask your questions.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Common variety of goblins led by a lasher and flanked by booyags. They were goblins, same as all the others, lowly and vile. Give an exact description. Goblins, hardly, they were shape-shifted devas. Common variety of goblins, led by a lasher and flanked by a booyags.
A scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins?
No, not really. The time was spent among books. I'm a student of the page. I'd rather not say, are we done here? I'm not unfamiliar with their kind, certainly. The time was spent among books. I'm a student of the page.
I've always preferred experience to the second-hand accounts of lesser men. But to each their own.
Alright, calm down.
Now,
Definitely had enough
a few more
experience.
questions, if you don't mind.
I feel like I'm
And
starting
the
to
dragon
mind.
they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Dragon, there wasn't any dragon. Heh, it was brass, no doubt about it. I think there's been a misunderstanding. What do you want exactly? Dragon. There wasn't any dragon.
Witnesses failed to notice the obvious dragon.
She's definitely rolling her eyes
Last
right now.
question, then you'll be quite free.
Okay.
Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Yes, they called out their name like a war cry. I don't think so. I was concentrating on not dying. Yes, they called out the name like a war cry.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed.
Yeah, very curious.
I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute.
Interesting.
The scandal.
We already talked to her. Goblin superstition, not worth the ink and parchment. Hold your tongue. Yeah, I'm holding
Never
my
you
tongue.
mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use.
Kukliak, that's wild. Be careful, goblins aren't known for mercy. Wait. About our conversation earlier, why the dragon? What brought you to the wilds in the first place? What brought you to the wilds in the first place?
Why, goblins, obviously.
I don't know if
Someone
it's that
ought to
obvious.
chronicle these curious events. I'd heard the master of this place, a druid called Halsin, might be able to point me in the right direction. But he's been quite captured by them already. Ironic, really.
Mm-hmm. Be careful, goblins aren't known for their mercy. Wait, about our conversation earlier, why the dragon? I don't think she really cares. And honestly, she thinks he's kind of annoying, so she's not gonna wish him to be careful either. Okay.
Speak freely, my Ursine friend.
Excuse me.
Alas, I've never learned to converse with
Throw a fish next to the elevator. Animal handling, carefully nudge the bear's flank. I have a fish. I'll give it away. Got it, brother. I don't have speak with animals, which is like starting to really annoy me. Let's talk to Apicus.
Speak.
What were you saying to that bird? I'm looking for a healer. Help me narrow the search. It doesn't look like you're helping with the ritual. Are you helping to prepare for the ritual? It doesn't look like you're helping with the ritual.
The ritual is Korga's decision, but she is not our leader.
Ooh, tea.
Master Halsin welcomed the refugees in. I wait for him to resolve this.
Facts. Is that why you were talking with that bird? Halsin won't be resolving anything if he's dead. I'm looking for a healer. Help me narrow the search. Is that why you were talking with that bird?
Hold your tongue. The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
Debatable. Intimidation? Suspicious. Do the other druids know? Because I could tell them. Nah. Persuasion? I help defend the grove. I'm not your enemy. I help defend the grove. I'm not your enemy. Okay, difficulty class 10. Let's find out. Oop. Oh, exactly 10. Nice. Love it.
Forgive me. It is not you I fear. It is my brethren. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe.
Interesting. And she's wrong? Question mark? Sounds like she has to be stopped. How would we do that? Still haven't told me what you're doing with the bird. Sounds like she has to be stopped. How would we do that?
A druid and an outsider. We can do nothing without turning the others against us.
It's so hot in here. I need to turn on the fan.
Stop this. I pray my bird returns with news of him. If not, I fear for my people.
Okay, sorry about that. I needed the fan on. Okay, leave. Alright, so now we gotta meet this Kaga lady.
Return to me then. Tell me what you find.
Ooh.
Please.
Oh, Arabella.
I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a
what, Wrath? A thief? A poison?
Poison?
Fret.
Jeez Louise.
I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
Thief? Poison? What's the girl actual crime? Imprison her. She's just a child. Do nothing. One of your guards outside said you wanted to see me. Here I am. Thief? Poison? What's this girl's actual crime?
Girl? You mean parasite?
God damn.
She eats our food, drinks our water,
then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete.
I mean, I can see
And
how
keep
this
still,
isn't a symbiotic relationship,
Tila is
but
restless.
a parasite. Well, that's a
Come,
little
Koga. We took
extra.
back the idol. Surely.
Do it.
Nature, don't druids cherish harmony, jailing? The girl disrupts nature's balance. Persuasion, release her. I'll see that she stays out of trouble. Monk, persuasion. You act rashly as a cornered viper would. Free the child, or more tieflings will interrupt you. You act rashly as a cornered viper would. Free the child, or more tieflings will interrupt you. Obviously, lady. Ooh, advantage. Nice. Tight.
A gathered herd of the devils would indeed be disruptive.
Yeah.
It is as you say. Sif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Oh. Hello?
Thank you, Koga. Master Halsin.
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Okay, calm down. Damn. I don't like this lady. She needs to calm the hell down. Okay, Shadowheart. Where are you going? Shadowheart, ma'am.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about.
Okay.
It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least. In case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you.
Alright.
It's just something I have to live with.
How badly does it hurt? Are you sure it's not connected to the tadpoles? Turn to other matters. Are you sure it's not connected to the tadpoles?
Positive.
Okay.
You can trust me on that.
Very good. How badly does it hurt? Okay. How badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Okay. Turn to other matters. What's the story with that odd little artifact you have? What do you think of all that's happened to us so far? We should get to know each other a little more. We should journey separately for now. I feel like none of this dialogue is good for what we're doing right now in this moment. You know what I mean? Let's read some of these plaques.
Forest rose with claw and tooth to tear the darkness from its roots. The mural depicts druid and beast fighting together to drive monsters from their land.
Ooh.
It looks like they were victorious, and yet the monsters have returned.
Interesting. Okay.
Let's see what this does.
By claw and tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. The mural depicts a ritual, but
failed religion.
do not recognize the deity involved.
Okay. Oh! The Shadowheart just saved against frightening. Wonder what that's about. Oh, you have a name. Oladon. Why do you have a name? Let's talk to her.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Well, you said it first. Only a monster would threaten a child. You're protecting your own. Sometimes cruelty is required. Honestly, I just want to see what would happen. Monk, your iron will is impressive. If a touch inflexible. Whoopsies. Yeah, I think that's a good answer. Your iron will is impressive. If a touch inflexible.
You You speak in paradox. I care not for steel, but I know if it bends,
Oh.
it breaks.
Oh.
I will not allow this grove to be broken. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Interesting. The rite must be born of powerful magic. Zevlor believes his people will perish on the road. Do what you want. It's none of my concern. Reach for your weapon. This rite must be born of powerful magic.
The rite of thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth.
Interesting.
The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while outlanders infect us. Sylvanus demands that we choke them out.
Does Sylvanus demand that? And honestly, like, A, what gives her the right? And B, if no one can get in or out, and the reason they're shutting off the grove is because they don't have enough resources to take care of the tieflings, doesn't that mean that eventually they won't have enough resources for themselves because they'll be locked in? Which means that she's basically setting up the druids to die, which sounds like zealotry or a cult, you know what I mean? Like, I came on Zevlor's behalf as people could perish if you force them out. Do what you want, it's none of my concern. I came on Zevlor's behalf. His people could perish if you force them out.
And mine perish if he stays.
Alright, I don't know about that. They perish either way, it seems.
The metal of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor.
My services?
Offer to guide
Who
the
do you
outlanders
think I am?
out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer.
Reward me?
If they are
They're
not,
refugees.
the Viper must strike.
Jesus Christ, her and this fucking Viper. Then it seems I must speak to Zevlor. Proud all you want, the refugees aren't my concern. Then it seems I'd best speak to Zevlor.
You will do more than speak.
Lady...
This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Yeah, she sounds bonkers right now. Like, not gonna lie. Like, she is tripping right now.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle.
Yeah, it looks like
A tragedy prevented.
Mm-hmm. That Kaga seems dangerous, and if I hadn't spoken up, what would have happened? I've heard there's some sort of ritual going on. I've heard there's some sort of ritual going on.
One meant to seal us in, meant to seal them out. Blasphemous.
Yeah.
The Tree Father must see what's happening in his holy grove.
Yeah, that sounds more
Perhaps
reasonable.
his eyes are on Master Halsin now.
Oh, don't give up hope. If no one's looking for Halsin, I could do it. Sounds like I'd better leave. I'm looking for Nettie. If no one's looking for Halsin, I could do it.
Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
Okay, cool. No need to fret. I'll find him. I'd like more solid offer than anything. Never mind, I'm not interested. I'd like a more solid offer than anything.
Our need is great. I will open the treasures of this grove to you.
Oh, fuck
even
yeah.
if the circle forbids it.
Okay.
Halsin
well.
is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers.
Okay.
You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
Okay. I believe you. Alright, this way.
Please leave. Our hospitality has limits, and they were crossed long ago.
Rude. Okay. Let's look at this plat.
They look like
Darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Harp and wild.
I'm really good at history checks, not gonna lie.
Druids and the Harpers, but the details are vague.
Druids and Harpers.
This will all be over.
Towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. You recognize the mark of the dark goddess Shar on the
religion success. Surprise.
This army marched in her name.
So many dead. Sent to the Night Singer's embrace.
Moonrise must be a reference to Shar's divine sister, Selûne.
Interesting.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
So true. What's the story with the... Okay, those murals in the grove. Yeah, that's what we want to ask her about. Those murals in the grove. Something about them seemed to catch your eye?
What can I say? They were eye-catching. Consider me an art lover.
Oh, come on, Shadowheart. You don't sound nor act like you love art. Alright, fine. If you're not gonna answer my question, I'm just gonna ignore you then.
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
That still remains to be seen, not gonna lie. Okay, we're not gonna ask her any of those questions. Let's talk to Astarion.
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already.
What about that makes me think that maybe you don't actually feel that way? Do we got books over here we can read? Damn. A scrap of larger map fastened to the page with fragrant sap. Someone has written, tainted by curse above the lands to the east, beyond the mountains on the road to Baldur's Gate. Interesting. Okie dokie. Let's find out what's over here. Can we pick this? Oh, come on. Let's use our inspiration because we gotta get rid of those. We only have like 3 at a time. Okay, so read this. The book's spine is limber from overuse. The corner of one page is folded inwards. Balance is a myth. Where any clan treads nature's struggles, unity is a fiction. Men of mere flesh seek only to tame beast and raise flora. We are the thunder, and we are the rain. We shatter mankind and grow new life in its place. Okay. Kaga's chest. Oh, this is Kaga's. The marks crisscrossing the page don't look scribed so much as slash. Kaga. God.
Everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
Oh. Hello? Oh.
Don't want to draw any attention.
I'm hiding.
Out of sight, out of mind.
No time to dally.
Maybe I should stay crouched forever.
Brother. Come on, look at me. I'm over here by your books that you don't want me to read. Come on. You didn't see anybody. Fuck.
Does this count as adventuring?
Oh, it definitely does, buddy. Okay, no need to hide anymore. We're good, chilling, vibing. I'm watching it. Don't worry. We're fine. We didn't do anything.
Did a number on you, didn't they? Does that hurt? I see you. Just give me a moment.
Okay. Sure. I'll just wait patiently.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
I'm looking for Nettie.
You found her, but I still don't know
figured.
what she can do for you.
Healing as soon as possible. Do you know anything about mind flayers? I hear Halson's the best healer around. I need to find him. Healing as soon as
Come
possible.
Here. Let's have a look at you.
Okay, sure.
You seem healthy enough. A bit tired round the eyes, maybe.
Do I? No good way of putting this. I have a tadpole in my head. More than tired. Something crawled into my eye. Right, yes. I'm very tired indeed. Ooh, excuse me. More than tired. Something crawled into my eye.
Crawled in? Some sort of bug? Or... Wait, did it look like a tadpole? But from your worst nightmare? All slime, teeth, and tentacles.
You know of them? Can you help me? What other kinds are there? It's not like a frog hopped in my eye. Actually, never mind. I'll get... You know of them. Can you help me?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
Okay.
We need to be quick. This way.
nothing in that.
This one had the same problem as you.
Interesting.
Attacked us in the woods together with some
Oh,
goblins.
well, he's dead now, so that doesn't feel
Tadpole crawled
great.
out of his head soon after.
The drow and I have the same kind of parasite. I'm hoping for a less grave cure. So you killed him and laid him on that table? Is everyone being captured by mind flayers these days? Didn't think it was a common experience. Is everyone being captured by mind flayers these days? Didn't think it was that common of an experience. What is she doing? Why is she being sneaky? Oh, not
Rather
sneaky.
too common as of late. At least that's what Master Halsin suspected.
I pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options.
Do we?
You don't have to be here for this.
Please, don't mind me. I'll just watch.
Thank you,
All right.
Astarion.
Let's see what we can do.
Thank you. I'll take anything that can help. What's that plant? Will it help? Just hurry up and cure me. I don't have time to chat. What's that plant? Will it help?
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
It might. What aren't you telling me? I can merge my mind with anyone else that's infected. I fell from a ship in the sky, but something caught me. It saved my life, and an intellect devourer spoke to me as if I were one of its own. No, nothing strange. I just went out of my head. I fell from a ship in the sky, but something caught me. It saved my life.
Protected from on high. Sounds like the drow. Master Halsin said he was tougher than he had any right to be. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
On a mind flayer ship. I was kidnapped and infected. I don't know. I just woke up with it. You're asking a lot of questions. Look, are you gonna cure me or not? On a mind flayer ship. I was kidnapped and infected.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure.
Well, Master Halsin was wrong.
You've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead.
Oh yeah, I know.
But you seem like a good soul.
Oh, I am.
You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
I thought you could cure me. What about the branch of yours? I swear. Alright, hand it over. No, I'm not taking poison from a woman I can't trust. I thought you could cure me. What about that branch of
The
yours?
thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you.
Alright,
I don't
I
have a cure.
guess. You thought about killing
Only
me,
a
but
way out.
I guess you're just
I'm
gonna
sorry
let
for
that
misleading
slide.
you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything.
Alright.
Now, do I have your word or not?